I'm often asked, how do I do it? Like, how do I manage social media? How do I manage that I'm in a client meeting or on a conference or I'm somewhere else and things just happen in social media? Well, this week I want to share with you how I use the tool that I use, which is called Hootsuite, to manage all my social media platforms. So here we are in Hootsuite. So I wanted you to really see the behind the scene of how does this tool work. Well, first, when you get into your dashboard, obviously you are going to take the time to personalize it and enter your personal information here. But I have this stream of all my social media. So here you see my Twitter stream, what's going on Twitter, the mentions, my tweet, what have been retweeted. You select what you want. I also have on my Facebook page, what I was posted on my timeline of my Facebook page, messages, mentions that I've received. Now I can do this for every one of my other platform, LinkedIn, my LinkedIn page if I wanted to. I actually don't, because I find that the most important part of social media is the social part. So it's not just about what I'm doing, but it's mostly for me what other people are doing. So I want to see what other people in my network, what they're doing, what they're sharing, so I can like, comment, share on their network, because at the end of the day it is social media, not just media, right? Often people forget the social part. Anyhow, so let's say that I want to share this article in which I contributed for Forbes magazine. So I'll just go ahead and copy the URL. Then I'll go here under new post. So that's what I want to write. Here I get to select which platform I want to share it in. So I have two Facebook groups for two online programs that I offer, and I have a Facebook community, a free Facebook community that's called Entrepreneurship and Leadership, where I share insight on entrepreneurships and leadership, as it says. There is my LinkedIn profile, my Facebook page, my Twitter account, and my corporate Facebook page, and my corporate LinkedIn page. So let's say this article from Forbes magazine, I want to share it on my LinkedIn corporate page, my Facebook page, and my LinkedIn profile. So I will select the platforms I want to share it into. Here, I will paste the link of the article, one thing. But what I want is actually write a message to personalize that message. Many people just use the name of the title of the article to share in social media. What I like to do is I really like to tailor this message to make it compelling, to make it interesting for people to want to see what I read, of what I'm sharing. So, for example, if I'm sharing an article that says the top 12 tips for entrepreneurs, well, I'll probably write a title that says, "Ooh, I really do number 3, but I really need to work on number 6. So when actually people see that in their feed, they're actually going to be intrigued of what does she do and what does she need to work on. So this is where taking a moment just to personalize, tailor, customize, create a compelling headline for your article. So let's go and change that message. So let's go and create the message. So the name of the title of the article is 15 Tools to Help You Keep Track of Growing Your Client List, which is an article that I was featured in for Forbes. So how about I would say something like, when Forbes reaches out to you asking to contribute to an article, what do I say? Well, I say yes, of course. You want to have some personality. Again, like it's social media, you want to show your personality. Now, so you'll see exactly how it looks. What I like to do is I actually like to remove that URL afterwards, just because it doesn't look great, but it will stay in there. So it shows you how it's going to look on my Facebook, on my LinkedIn corporate page. It shows what it's going to look like on my Facebook page and in my personal LinkedIn profile. Now, a feature that I really like in Hootsuite, which is the whole point of having Hootsuite, is you can decide when are you going to schedule this article. So In my ideal week, if you know me, I have an ideal week for time management, which is really what's going to change everything. I read from 9 to 12, from 9 to 10 every morning if I'm not on the road with clients. So I don't want all my articles to be published at that time. So I can actually select when I want this article to be published. So I can select the time and day in each platform that I want to share it with, which is great to be able to schedule ahead of time many posts. Now, one of the features that I really like on Hootsuite is this auto schedule feature up here. So let me just put that on. What it does here, Hootsuite will actually find the optimal time to share this article on the different platforms. So we'll see when is my LinkedIn network most active, when is my Facebook network most active, when are people seeing my LinkedIn page, that's more active, and they will actually share it at those times. So let me use the auto schedule features here, which is the one that I use most of the time, I have to say. Click done here and schedule. And there we go. So if we now go in my publisher calendar, you see all the posts that I have ahead of time. So we have an editorial calendar where we have something going out every single day in social media. So sometimes it's a business tip, sometimes it's a mindset tip, sometimes it's on weekends, it's purely inspirational and motivation. So if we look at the article that we just shared, we see here it's going to go out at 4:15 on my corporate LinkedIn page. It's going to go at 4:45 in my personal, and it's going at 7:15 in my 7:15 on my LinkedIn and my Facebook page. So you see how Hootsuite is actually deciding and optimizing my posts to make sure that more people see them. Now, if I see in my calendar that there's too many things going on Monday and I have nothing else on the rest of the day, well, actually after that I can just change when I want to change a post and change the time and put it at, let's say, another day where I want to. You know, I can just decide, okay, well, this is going to go on Tuesday because I already have a lot of things going on Monday. And there we go. It's as simple as that. So Hootsuite is a huge tool to be able to help us manage our social media, where we're on the road, we're meeting clients, but we know things are going out and being published, ensuring our business visibility. I hope you like this episode, which is a bit different than the other ones, which is all good. And if you're looking for more tools to build and grow your service-based business, come on over to strategist.cc and join our blog, which is called The Best Blog, because each time I share with you strategies to help you grow your mindset, bring operational efficiency in your business, to have a business that is structured and runs like a business, and marketing solutions, marketing strategies, because at the end of the day, we all want to grow this business. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you for being there week after week, and I will see you next Tuesday.